Hi everyone, welcome back to Pragati Progress Classes, which is your channel. Dear audience, you know that now going on your initial stage, and in this stage you very confused from where should we start our journey and from where should we start for speaking, what is wrong and what is right. Firstly, we should try to speak or firstly try to learn English grammar. There are lot of question going on your mind, and what are doing for learning language, because when we go to the for interview and we don't select to for interview, we get nervous and we try to learn this language. From where should we start to search lot of channel and start to watching lot of movies, and we don't understand from where should we learn this language. What we do, dear audience, you should keep patience and you try to learn this language. I know that if you are preparing for interview, you know all of this grammar and you know some English sentences. Am I right? So here you have to only practice of a speaking, because we want to speak here, and if we only try to learn some sentences and try to learn grammars, we will not speak English. You know that if you try to practice to write a question and answers and not practice to speaking, you will be not able to speak. Dear audience, when you were small, how will you learn this language? You know that people born in South India, they learn their language, Malayalam language, Kannada language very easily. But if we want to learn this language, it will be very difficult for us. How they learn this language? Because when they were small, their mother speak this language and their surroundings are speaking the language. You know that. But now we are learning here this language, we have not any surrounding of English speaking, and how can we learn this language? So I am telling you, firstly you should try to make your surrounding with English language. How will you make your surrounding by English language? You should try to change your mobile phone in English. You should try to change your computer in English language. You should try to speak with your friend in English language. If you want to watch anything, you should watch in English language. Then your surrounding become in English language. Okay. And if you go out, you try to speak this language, because we are able to speak at home, but when we try to speak at public, we get stuck, because we don't have practice. One time we get stuck, two time we get nervous, but three and four time we try to again and again, we get confident. So here this is very important. One thing you should think that if we learn our native language without knowing any grammar, then we will learn this language. You know that only you have to need to learn some basic of grammar, and it will also you will learn by practice. Practice of speaking is very important. I already told you that many times. Reading, writing, listening and speaking. There are four things is very important in a speaking journey. But a speaking English is most important. You know that this is most important.